notice that beard comb in the back though. You see that? You see that? Gotta keep the beard fresh, even up in the mountains. What's up everybody? Chris here, Chris Goes Outdoors. Heading back to the White Mountains this weekend. I have Anna with me instead of Mr. Pacho. We're heading up to do the Baldface Circle. Gonna do south and north, wrap around that circle. Hopefully be able to camp out tonight and then make it up to the southern part for a sunrise, but see what happens. Alright, so we made it to the parking lot of the Baldface Trail. Just, I guess it's legit right across the street, the actual trail, but you can see the little thing over here. So, it's 5 o'clock Saturday. We're just gonna get our stuff ready and get rolling. We're gonna try to make it to the little lean-to they got out there. So, see what happens. I think hopefully we'll be able to make it in time before the sun. So we've come to the first intersection. Got the Baldface Trail and stuff. Goes up this direction. The little emerald pool that I've heard so much about goes right down that way. We're going that way. Hopefully nobody's at that lean-to and we can sleep in there. I don't have to set up a tent or anything. If not, we might get awkwardly close with some people. So, making our way up. See in the background some of the mountains across the way there. Just kind of cool looking. Don't know how far up in elevation this shelter actually is, but we're making our way. Sun's starting to go down. Might need to break the headlamps out in a little bit, but we'll continue rolling forward. Going in for some water. Nice. So we've made it to the lean-to up here of South Baldface. Becca and Alan are already up here. They got a little fire going. Don't know if you can see in the background there. The mountain or peak is right behind us. We're gonna hope to get up that way in the morning. So hopefully catch the sunrise up there. They kind of got the same idea. All right, we are at the South Baldface Shelter. It's about 5-ish in the morning. We're about to take off, trying to make it up to the southern peak before sunrise. Let's see if we can do it. Alright, making it about halfway up the South Baldface peak over here. Sun's starting to come up. Don't know if you can really see it, but straight up kind of climb from here. So we're going essentially almost vertical. So we'll keep on going. It's getting a little brighter out. Views are pretty cool. Very cool. So sun's starting to peek out a little. We could just stop here and watch it, but I don't know. I think it would be cooler to get to the top. You can see where we've come up. At least I hope you can see it. Let's see if you can see it. Ah, yeah, you can see it. So, yeah. All right, getting further up. Definitely winded. We're like sprinting up this side, hoping to catch the sun before it peaks over there. I believe that we are on the false summit, if you will. I believe we want to go up back that way. So we're heading there. Sun is coming up quick. We are up at the top. It is windy as hell. So just gonna give you a quick 360 view of everything. So we are at what I believe is the false summit. The actual summit is behind us. We could have made it up there, but we decided to chill here for the sunrise. So we're gonna work our way up to the top. So that behind me, those two little hills, it's the other trail that comes up here. It's like a little off trail that you can take to come up to this part. This is the big intersection where like all three of these trails meet. So, coming up to this part from where we were, we left from the South Baldface Shelter. It's pretty intense. It goes, I think it was 1.6 miles according to the Fitbit that we had, and it goes straight up, maybe like this, but a lot of scrambling. Good time though. Alright, so we're just stepping down the trail between South Baldface and North Baldface. But how cool were the views up there? I mean, you can still see Mount Washington behind me. I mean, it's insane. The views up here are awesome. Awesome. It's like complete 360 up here too. So right above tree line. We're coming down into tree line again between North Baldface, but very, very cool views. We're between south and north, and this sucks. Ice all the way up, ice all the way down. Going sledding. Just a little clearing here. Pretty cool view again. The views here are outstanding. So we're not that far from the north. You can see it right there behind us. So we're heading in that direction. Please pardon my pirate look. I'm trying to avoid that thing up there. The skin cancer is bad and we don't want it. All right, almost to the top of North Baldface. Very steep up here. Coming up from the other one, which you can see way across. There's a lot of go up, go down, go up, go down. There's a lot of ice and stuff on the trail too, so working very slowly to get up. You all right there?
Yeah.
She's all right. We made it. Made it to the top of North Baldface. Over there we came from, down there where we were earlier. And just insane views. 360. Fair warning for all that plan to descend North Baldface, at least at this time of year. The entire way down is essentially covered in ice, like thick ice. It just took us probably half an hour, and we're not even like that far down, so you can actually see some of the ice that we were on and just about how steep it is right across that way. It's like right in the middle. It goes almost directly down. Not a fun time. Just to give you an idea of what I meant when I said icy. And this wasn't even that bad compared to the other one. This one has some rocks on the side you can go on. The other ones had nothing. And we still gotta go all the way down. Yay! We made it to the intersection of the Bicknell Ridge Trail, the Baldface Circle Trail, and Eagle Crag. We're gonna head Eagle Crag and then go down that way. The Bicknell Ridge Trail goes down the same direction. It's a little shorter distance, but it looks much steeper according to the map. We're hoping to avoid any further ice entanglements. Heading back now on the Baldface Trail, praying to God that there's not a ton of ice like there was on the way down here. But look in the background there. See that thing over there somewhere? We climbed up that earlier this morning. We camped like right down in the middle there. You can see a little opening. It was probably right around there. Climbed that, watched the sunset up there, climbed up there, all the way through over to that thing, and now we're all the way down here. So it says 3.7 miles to go. I believe that those markers are lies. So heading back down, slow and steady. So we made it through the ice capades. It was quite an adventure up there. We just found this little brook behind us, and I think we're about half a mile away from the trailhead, so we might pop our feet in there for a while and chillax, because we've got plenty of time, plenty of sunlight left in the day. So we made it to probably one of the coolest parts of this place. And I'm about to dip my battered feet into the water here. This is Emerald Pool. This is right near the beginning of the trail. I guess it's like a swimming hole. It's a little waterfall back there, but how cool is that, man? Dung City, it's so cold. Back in the car. Post-hike chat. It was a long day.
Very long.
A lot of miles put in. We took the longer loop coming down because it was less steep supposedly, and it seemed true. A little bit more mileage.
12.6 according to my Fitbit.
12.6 miles today. Icy as hell on the northern section. Once you come down North Baldface, and there's ice like crazy. It is very warm right now. Maybe in a couple weeks that might disappear, but there were some dangerous trails up there. We were very lucky. We took our sweet ass time, but we made it out. Cool hike though. The views up there are awesome. They have a little lean-to down there that you can hang out at, sleep at, tent sites and stuff. Would recommend, but I would recommend going later in the spring or beginning of summer when the snow is mostly or totally gone. Well, I still have battery. They're dying because of the cold weather. We're just coming down the end of the peak of Musalake.